Moe's Cantina, located in the heart of Wrigleyville and just steps away from the friendly confines of Wrigley Field, boasts a new experience in Mexican tapas. We stopped in to try some amazing margaritas and sizzling shrimp skewers cooked in an open environment right in front of us. Moe's Cantina masterfully demonstrates why Mexico is home to one of the world's great cuisines.
We're with the man here, the best looking guy in North Park Street, Sam Sanchez, and congratulations on the new Moe's Cantina.
Thank you.
I guess people have really liked what you're doing. He owns the John Barleycorns, and that started a while ago. How'd that happen?
John Barleycorn first was started by a gentleman back in 1957, and from there was purchased to a family, and then was one of the luckiest. Ended up with the first John Barleycorn and opened the second one on Clark Street. The third one now is in on Clybourne, Lincoln Park West, and we're working on construction on our fourth one in Schaumburg. And while we're working on the drawings for Schaumburg, we decided to do Moe's Cantina, which brings our traditional Mexican parrillada and our food. And this is something we grew up with here in the north side of Mexico. We grew up with the skewers. And
let's talk a little bit about Moe's Cantina before you get to the food so much, because there's so many people that think when you come down Clark Street, it's bar after bar after bar for the Cubs. But you're the first so close, a block or 500 feet from Wrigley Field that serves really quality food. You've got the steaks and the grill on the table. Tell me about this again now.
The grill on the table is called parrillada. It originally comes from the north side of Mexico, which is Monterrey, Mexico. That's where we're originally from. We start a parrillada with some hot coals, and you have 4 different cuts of steaks.
Tell me what I'm cutting into.
You have bone-in ribeye right here. You have bone-in ribeye. You got ribbons. We got a skirt steak. We have pineapple, grilled pineapple, which we charred in mesquite wood, and we truck in the mesquite wood all the way from Mexico, and we get the truckload once every 2 months.
Wow!
And we're cooking with real mesquite wood from Mexico, and we got a piece of chicken right here, which is an airline chicken.
If I were to order this, tell me what is this on the menu?
This is on the menu.
What do you call this?
It's parrillada. It's a parrillada, and it has the chicken, the steaks, 4 different cuts of steaks. It's a $45 entree.
That's it?
That's it, $45.
There's a half a cow here. It's delicious.
Half a cow there.
There's a little chicken here. We don't want to, anybody doesn't like dark meat. This is the white meat. This is an absolutely wonderful presentation. Your chef, we're going to run back in the kitchen. We're going to introduce ourselves
to Rocco, which is a great chef.
And we'll be right back. Have a piece of chicken. Cut a little piece off.
Hi, my name is Rocco Paradiso. I'm here at Moe's Cantina, a beautiful place to be. And today we're going to cook for you a beautiful halibut wrapped in banana leaf. We're going to put our nice spicy Mexican vinaigrette on top, and then we're going to do a beautiful mango pineapple salsa that we're going to make, and some glazed bananas. What we're going to do is start out with a beautiful halibut steak right here. We're going to add a little 6-pepper blend to it. Going to take our Mexican vinaigrette, which is made out of a chipotle base that we make. Brush that lightly. The one thing about Moe's Cantina I really want people to realize is that the fact that it's mainly a Mexican tapas kind of joint. So basically what that means is just fun, sexy food here in Wrigleyville. A lot of the times everyone's so situated with bar and grill type places in Wrigleyville, it's nice to have a change every once in a while. We're going to place it on our grill over here. We're going to let that go for probably 5 to 6 minutes or so. Now, while we've got that going, we're going to make the mango pineapple salsa right now. We've got some fresh diced mango, some freshly diced pineapple. Over here, I've got some seedless hot cucumbers that we've diced up, some red onions, a little bit of jalapeno pepper, and some fresh cilantro. What we'll do is we'll add everything together. We'll put in a little bit more of our chipotle base. Like I said, we actually take all of our poblano peppers, we roast them down, the smoked jalapenos and everything else, and we make our own base out of it. Adds a nice smoky flavor, adds a little bit of heat at the same time, so what we're going to do is add a little honey to that, just to kind of counteract that heat. We'll throw the juice of some fresh lime in there. A little of our 6-pepper blend. And we're going to mix this up. We're going to let it get both sides there, get nice and evenly cooked. And while that's going, we're going to start off with our glazed bananas here. what you want to do is get a nice hot saute pan. What we do is we take our plantains and we actually roast them off in the oven so they get that nice caramelized color on there, so they're basically ready to go. During Cub season, we're generally pumping out a lot of people here, so we want to try to make things as quick as possible without negating any of the quality of the food. So we'll throw those in there, get those all sauteing up nicely. Then what we're going to do is deglaze this pan actually with a little bit of Myers dark rum. And watch the flame. We'll add our sauteed bananas. Throw a little bit of our mango pineapple salsa on there. You grab yourself a glass of sangria, got a beautiful dish, you're ready to go.
No one would have thought that this has happened here on Clark Street, you know, with all the bars over here. Tell me about the skewers here, because your chef was explaining that these sausages are made specially for you on your grills.
These are buffalo sausages, especially for us. They're very thin skin, so they don't fall apart when you hold them on the skewers. And we have the vegetable on this side right here, which we cook with olive oil and a little salt, a little seasoning.
Quick, go on my website, chicagorestaurant.com. If you think it's okay, I'm eating this while he's talking, click on it, maybe you'll win a prize. Go ahead.
There you go. Our next one right here is our shrimp, which is camarón tocino. Camarón tocino is a shrimp. What we do is we take the shrimp, clean the shrimp out, we take a bay leaf, wrap it with a bay leaf and bacon. When we wrap it together, we put it in our oven first before we put it on our grill, just to get a lot of the oil out of the bacon, a lot of the grease out of the bacon. Then we throw it on the open flame and finish cooking it to right to perfection to get the flavor of the bacon. And when you bite into it, you have the nice bay leaf bite right in the middle of the shrimp.
Here, since I've known Sammy, said, oh, I don't know how to cook.
I don't know food. I owe everything. I mean, got good chefs, got good employees working here. I mean, the food we tasted, and like me, I like food. So.
Now, what do you charge for these skewers? Because these are great deals.
These skewers, our average price per skewer is about $6.95. So $7 a skewer. You're looking at $7. I mean, average price. So I mean, and our food is a tapas restaurant. So you can order 3 skewers for 4 people, and believe it, those 3 skewers are enough to fill 4 people.
So it's not like the cheap little greasy tapas. This is some real food here.
It's some
real steak.
Real steaks, real food.
I'm waiting for some desserts.
Real tequila. I got Cazadores, which is Cazadores Añejo, is one of the best tequilas that is made in Mexico, but only sold in the United States. Most Cantina is located at 3518 North Clark Street in the north side of Chicago, which is Wrigleyville. Our hours are from 4 to 2 in the morning. I Saturday from 4 to 3 in the morning.
Except when there's a ball game, and they never close.
Hey, when there's a ball game, we're open at 11 o'clock in the morning, and you come in and order food at 1 o'clock, 1:30, 2 o'clock, the food's ready to be served.
Hey, I want you guys to come in and order this. This is the deal of the century. But tell us about a special delivery we got here, this dessert.
Oh, special delivery. Well, this is our traditional dessert, which is flan. It's our Mexican dessert. And we made the flan. It's very simple to make. Then we moved to the ice cream. It's our Mexican vanilla ice cream with the traditional churros. They have cinnamon and sugar and grilled hot pineapple served right with the ice cream, which ends up giving you a nice flavor.
It's great, man. Have a bite of ice cream. Come on. Enjoy yourself. You worked hard for that. I think you had it in you. Oh, I knew it. I knew it.